Hey guys, this is Pokemon Volt White video number 7. In the last video, we defeated Roxy, the leader of Burbank City. I'm not sure why I just walked into the Pokemon Center. And there was this guy there who was like, oh, you should go to Pokestar Studios and be in a movie. And I was like, okay. So now I'm here on my way to Pokestar Studios to be in a movie. It's exciting, guys. I'm going to be a big movie star. Just watch. Oh look, there he is. I like how he says I should be here any moment and I'm like already here. Wait. Studio. That's really? Darling? An incy moment? I guess I shouldn't expect any less from a guy named Studio. That's pretty. That's. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad. That's not even like. I don't know. That's not even creative. Oh my god, so here we are on Pokestar Studios, and first let me tell you briefly what Pokestar Studios is all about. It's making films. We're in Metropolis. Many films are made and released right here. So you can come here, like, so I guess if anyone in the Unova region wants to go see a movie, this is where they have to come. Like, ooh, I live in Undella Town. Let's go all the way across the region so we can watch a movie. Oh, okay, let's do that. I'll bet you this is where the riches move to. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Never mind, guys, never mind. I'm like getting to spoiler like territory here. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about if you've already played Black 2 and White 2, but if you haven't, then I'm sorry. Hopefully most of you guys have if you're playing this game, hopefully you've played Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. I'm just saying, because I think it's important to, I really do, to actually, like, if you're playing like these hacks and you download a ROM online, I think it's really important that you actually buy the actual ROM that you downloaded, just so you can have bought it and, you know, contribute, support the company, and actually play the games on your DS or 3DS or DSi or whatever you use to, you know, play these games. Just so you can kind of see what the differences are between the real games and the hacks. Because for me, that's kind of what a lot of the fun is. Like, oh wow, that wasn't in the original game. Oh wow, what is this doing here? You know, it's like, you know. Anyway, we're here watching a movie. The masked man Bryson Man sent out Pawnard. Go, Riolu. Ah, Riolu, ah. Says Riolu. Go, my Pokemon. Unleash your power and destroy everything in this park. Can you hold on, please? Oh yeah, that's real hero speech right there. Can you hold on, please? Like, I have to take this phone call. I gotta go use the potty. Can you hold on, please? Really used Force Palm. I'm not doing any of this, by the way. I'm just like sitting here like watching the movie, just like you guys are. Oh, look at that, the Pawniard fainted, and now he's sent out Volibee. Hey, what's going on? You're scared? Why would you say that, Riolu, man? You suck. I'm scared. Can you hold on a minute, please? I'm scared. Air Slash on a Riolu? That's not good. Yeah, Riolu fainted. Wow, Riolu, man, you're pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Youch. Even though, like, you weren't the one who was defeated it with your Pokemon, and yet it shows you like all passed out on the ground. By the way, if you're playing this on the DS, then you know what's on the bottom screen. It shows the audience on the bottom screen who's watching the movie. And at the beginning of the movie, there were like a bunch of people there, and then like by the time the movie ended, half the people had left, and they were all like confused and had like question marks over their heads. The audience didn't like the movie at all. It was kind of funny. That's Roxy's dad, by the way, in case you didn't realize. What's the matter? See, now I fulfilled my dream. I want to go back to being a ship captain, like my daughter said. Oh, okay, Mr. Studio is waiting for us, apparently. So that was a theater. That's where we go to watch the movies. Now we're going to go over to where the movies are actually made, and we're going to be in a movie, guys. This is exciting. Uh-oh, it's this guy. Really? Just by seeing me? I mean, your scout actually saw me battle, but you, like, just seeing me? Like, I don't, like, see people walking down the street like, oh my god, that guy should be in a movie. He's, like, 10 years old and he should be in a movie. I just don't get that studio. Oh, look, it's Bryson, man. Or Bryson. He's just Bryson, not Bryson, man. In real life, he's just Bryson. Real life. This is a freaking video game. In the video game, he's just Bryson, but in the pretend video game world of the movies, he's Bryson, man. In real life. I can't believe I even just said that. In real life. Like, referring to this video game as real life. Alright, so here's the studio where we make the movie. Hey, Bryson, man, let's battle. Oh. Okay, well, I gotta go talk to the gentleman outside the door. You with the yellow hair. You look just like the guy who came and found me. Yes, I'd like to shoot a film. I'd like to use my party Pokemon, because I love them. But I have to use their own cool Pokemon, because my Pokemon apparently aren't cool enough. Dude, my Elekid could wipe the floor with that Riolu. I'm just saying. He couldn't wipe the floor with much else, but he could wipe the floor with your stupid Riolu. Alright, this is movie star Bryson. The cameras are rolling on us and movie star Bryson, guys. And he has a Pawniard. Whatever happened to your Bay Arctic and your big giant Papa Snowflake? Anyway, we got a level 13. Oh, level 13? Shoot, Elekid really could wipe the floor with this guy. Or I could just have, you know, Nessie use a damn Dragon Rage and he'd be dead. Look at that, 37 HP. That's just sad, Riolu. Anyway, Force Palm, because he's Steel and Dark, so that'll be really freaking effective. Movie star Bryson sent out Vullaby. See, this is the one that, like, the Riolu lost to in the movie we just watched, so. Oh, now I get to pick between I'm scared or Bring It On. So I said Bring It On. Because I'm not going to say I'm scared like the guy in the movie. That's just stupid. I said Bring It On. I can see that working for that line. What would Riolu's next action be? Vullaby used Faint Attack. Why would you use a Dark type move on a fighting type Vullaby when you could just like air slash me to death? Well, this Riolu comes with Ice Punch, and hey, Vullaby fainted. The Riolu kid is victorious. That might not be bad. So I think like the first time you come here, you gotta use the Riolu, but if you come here like again, like later, you can, and make another movie, you could use your own Pokemon. So, yeah. Maybe, I probably won't. I was gonna say maybe I'll come here again later and use a Elekid, but probably not. Why would I do that? Now, Matt, darling, let's go to the theater. What? No, I'm fine. I will do my best. See what these people have to say. Yeah, see, if you shoot a movie with rental Pokemon once, then you can You can use your own next time. I don't gonna check the script. I'm just gonna take down everyone who comes in my way. Like Riolu, use Ice Punch. Even though I don't know if I was actually supposed to win that battle or not. Oh look, you can see the green screen from down there. Well, aren't you rude? I had Pig Knight use Arm Thrust on you. Alright, well. We'll come over here to the movie house and watch our movie. Isn't that awesome? We just filmed it and it's already in theaters. It didn't have to go through like post-production or anything. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch the Riolu Kid versus Bryson Man. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This looks a lot like the one we just watched so far. I'm just saying. Oh look, they put a costume on me. Messenger of truths and ideals. Isn't that like what the two heroes were all about? Like, oh, one pursued truth and the other pursued ideals. And like the legendary dragon Pokemon split into Reshiram and Zekrom, so one could go with the other and one could go with each or whatever. That's interesting. I wonder if they like did that on purpose. Well, we took down his Pawnerd. But of course, we already know what happens in this video, or in this movie, because we just shot this movie. So, like, the theater is full, like it was in the last movie, but here I'm saying, bring it on, instead of I'm scared. And it was like at this point when, like, people started leaving. But here, people are like, oh my god, it's getting good, it's getting good. And you can, it shows, like, their little heartbeats, their heartbeats, like, beeping, or beating. Like their heart rates are going up because they're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Then Riolu uses Ice Punch. And the Vullaby dies, of course. Oh, look at all the people watching our battle. Arg! Be on your best behavior. Whoa, he's so cool. And now the audience is like, yay, clapping. But, yeah. Fight on, Riolu Kid. So, my movie was a hit. I'm not gonna lie. My movie was awesome. Like I said, it was a hit. Team Justice was my team. Riolu, Team Justice. More than I can say for Roxy's dad, who actually wanted to be the movie star. I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just my movie was awesome. There's no denying that. A spectacular hit, darling. Oh, yeah. I just need to get away from the studio guy. All right, well, that was fun. I enjoyed being a movie star. It's time to get back to my real goal of being a Pokemon master. Oh, Verbank City. Let's see here. Yeah, we can just leave. Oh, or maybe we can't. Dang it. Are you stupid or something? You got chased by a Lillipup, and you're gonna take over Unova region. Yeah, we're gonna take over the Unova region. But we got chased by a Lillipup. Like, how the hell are you supposed to be able to take over the damn Univille region if you got chased by a damn Lillipup? Yeah, I think I can beat you. What do you think about that? Watch, you're gonna get chased by a Horsey this time. Challenged by Team Plasma Grunt. Send out Trubbish. Let's see how fast your trash bag is. Send out Horsey. Nessie. Trubbish used Double Slap. Nessie's like, psh, Dragon Rage. That's right, Nessie. You can just Dragon Rage its face off. Or maybe not. Oh, see? Now they're getting to the point where Dragon Rage doesn't knock him out. But, at this point, Dragon Rage is still a pretty good move, because it's still basically like a sure 2-hit KO, because you're not going to find many Pokemon right now with, like, level 8, like, what am I saying? With 80 HP. Next is Ponard. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Horsey. Nessie. Perhaps Nessie can knock this out with Dragon Rage. Oh, not quite. Uses Leer, which lowers Nessie's defense, so Nessie will use Bubble Beam. Oh, Sandile. I'll stick with Nessie, and I bet you Nessie can one-hit KO this thing with Bubble Beam. My attack went down, but that's alright, because Nessie is pretty much a special attacker. Sandile's going to use Torment, which means I can't use the same move twice in a row. So if this doesn't knock it out, I'll just go for the Dragon Rage. But I won't have to worry about it, because it did knock it out. Nessie, you're awesome. Honestly, I thought I was going to have some trouble with Nessie here at the beginning, just because, oh, it's a Horsey. It probably won't be any good until it evolves into Seadra. But Nessie's doing pretty good. Horsey is Elekid is the one that's kind of fainting all over the place. I need Elekid to kind of step it up here. Oh, and while I'm talking about Elekid, I want to say thank you to I think his username is Roundhouse MLG Kick for pointing out to me the fact that Electivire is actually a electric / fighting type. A lot of people were suggesting that I use Scrafty, but I kept saying, no, I don't want to use Scrafty because I don't have 2 fighting types, but it looks like, if I use this Elekid, I'm going to have 2 fighting types anyway. But I really want to use this fighting type, or this Electivire on my team, so I guess I am just going to have 2 fighting types on my team, so, what are you going to do? Or what am I going to do, I guess, is the question that should be asked. But anyway, thank you for pointing that out to me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered your comment. But yeah, I am going to just keep using Elekid because I want to use Elekid. So yeah, I'm thinking hopefully, like, he won't evolve into Electivire before I battle not Winona. What's her name? The Skyla. The flying type gym leader, Skyla. Hopefully he won't evolve into Electivire before I battle Skyla, because in that way I can just be like, ooh, Electabuzz! And he won't be a fighting type yet, he'll just be like an electric type, and he can just thunderbolt all the bird Pokemon. I mean, even being a fighting type, since he's an electric type, he'll still be neutral to flying type moves. But, really the only the weakness he'll gain from that is Psychic. So anyway, we're fighting this Team Rocket Grunt now here on Route 20, and we've got Bonscott here using Shockwave for Pokemon. First the Venipede, took down the Venipede, now he just took down that Zubat. So Zubat fainted. Bonscott gained experience. It's a Viper now. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. He's using Screech, I guess, which makes my defense go down by a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to take out this Viper. I don't know what attacks he's going to use on me. Bite. Oh, wow. Okay, well maybe he can't take out... Well, maybe if he gets a crit here. Come on, get a crit! Get a crit! No. Okay. Bon Scott's dead. Man, that Screech really messed me up. Alright, Nessie. You take this thing out. Alright, Nessie grew to level 20. And that's it. These pesky little kids. Wait a minute, but what do you mean goodbye Verbank City? Verbank, that's where you have to go to if you want to get to the ocean. Dumbass. Well, they're good at running away. She just said they move around by boat. Castelia has a big port. Let's go back to Verbank City and look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just go look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships, because you can totally tell that by looking at people. I'll bet you that guy knows a lot about ships. Or I bet this little kid here knows a lot about ships. He probably has a toy ship. He must know a lot about ships. Let's go look for someone who knows a lot about ships. I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll do that in the next video, so I'll see you then.